Hello everybody, and welcome to this very quick guide where I show you how to get started paper trading and TradingView. Paper trading is a risk-free way to practice your strategies using a fake account with fake money, fake gains, and fake losses. So don't worry, there's nothing to lose here. If you already have a TradingView account, you can skip ahead to the next part in the video. If you do not already have a free TradingView account, go ahead and click the link in the description below to get started. While the free plan has everything you need, you can get up to $30 if you ever decide to upgrade to a pro plan using that link. Signing up only takes a few seconds, so I'll go ahead and very briefly show you what to do while I get logged in myself. When you click the link, you'll be presented with a website that looks like this. If you get a pop-up, go ahead and close it out. Ignore these paid plans, you don't need them. Scroll down and click Try Free Basic Plan. You can very quickly sign up with any of the accounts you have here. If you don't have one of these accounts, you can go ahead and sign up with an email and create a password. I'm going to close out of this and go ahead and sign in with the account I already have created. You should be presented with a website that looks something like this. It may not have the same content. If you want dark mode, go ahead to the top right corner, click on the account icon here. You'll get a drop down menu and you can toggle on and off dark color theme. Go ahead and hover over the products button and you'll get a drop down menu. Go to Chart Plus. Once you get to Chart Plus, you'll be presented with several panels, and I'll go ahead and close out the unnecessary panels that you probably do not see yet. And for this demonstration, I'm going to be paper trading Bitcoin from the Bybit exchange. So if you want to follow along and use the same asset, what you can do is click the plus sign here, go to crypto, and type in Bitcoin. Scroll down and find Bitcoin on the Bybit exchange. Go ahead and click the plus. I don't have a plus here myself because I already have it added. It should pop up in your panel with all of the assets you're interested in trading here to the right. Right here you can see I'm already on the Bitcoin charts. What you want to do next is go down to the trading panel here at the bottom, click on that, find the tile that says paper trading and has the TradingView logo. Right here. When you hover over it, a connect button will appear. Go ahead and click connect, and likely what's going to happen is a pop-up appears and you'll just click connect again. After you do that, you'll see a panel like this and a little green dot. This means that your paper trading account is live and you can go ahead and start paper trading. What you'll want to do is right click anywhere on the chart and go to settings. You'll go down to the trading settings section and ensure that this buy/sell button is toggled on. You'll see when I toggle it, in the top left of your screen, buy and sell buttons appear. Red one for sell, blue one for buy. Later on, I'll be toggling on this instant orders placement, but for now I'm going to keep it off, and I'll get into that later. Everything else you can go ahead and play around with and get familiar with, but you can leave it default if you like. Now you're able to buy and sell fake Bitcoin. As an example, I'll go ahead and click the blue button and I'll buy at the current market price. What happens is a panel to the right will appear and I can click buy Bitcoin. But first I want to choose how many units I want to buy. Right here I have 4 units. I'll go ahead and click buy. And what's happened here is 4 units of Bitcoin, fake paper Bitcoin, have been bought. You can see down here in the paper trading panel the new position you've entered. You have other areas here with more information. I'm not going to get deeply into this because this is just going to be a very quick guide just getting you started on paper trading. What you can do from here is you can hover over this market entry, and if you want to close out the position, you can go ahead and click X and close it out and close position, and I'll get into the options here later. But if you want to protect your position with a stop loss, you can click you can hover over and click this SL icon. Click and drag, and you can pull your stop loss down wherever you like. This will pop up in the right-hand panel, and it will be pre-filled with everything you need, and you can go ahead and click Modify. You can do the same with Take Profit. Wherever you want to exit your position and profits, you can pull this to that location. In the right-hand side, in the same way, it will be pre-filled, and you can just go ahead and click Modify. In this way, you have a market entry with a stop loss and a take profit set. Now, if at any point you want to take partial profits, what you can do is, let's say I wanted to take partial profits of half of my position right now, I can click Close Position. This will pop up, and I can click Partial Close and choose how many units I want to exit. Let's say I want to exit half of my position, so I'll type in 2 and click Partially Close. Right here on the left-hand side, it can show exactly what's happened. And right here you can see there's 2 units of Bitcoin left in my position. I'll go ahead and close this out and show you how to do a limit order. So I'll close position, and that entire position is closed out. There are a few ways to start a limit order. One way is to go to this panel here on the right-hand side and go to Limit and fill out everything you need to fill out. But there's an easier way. You can go to the left-hand side, click this arrow, and you can go and click long position or short position, whichever you're doing. I'll go ahead and click short position for this example. So let's say if price comes up to this area and I want to take a short position, I'll just click on the screen, and I can drag my intended stop loss and my intended target wherever I like. Now what I can do is I can right click and go to Create Limit Order. Everything will be pre-filled, but make sure that you have the correct amount of units you want to be selling or buying. Conversely, I'll go ahead and I will short 4 units. All I have to do is click this cell and it's done. You can see on the screen all of these lines with the take profit, the sell limit, and the stop loss are here on the screen. And you can go ahead and drag these and go to the right hand side and click Modify Order if you like. Now, if you want to enter and exit positions quickly, I'll go ahead and close this trade out. If you want to enter and exit positions quickly, you can go to Settings and you can toggle on Instant Orders Placement. So now when I click Buy here, I don't have to deal with the panel on the right hand side. It will very quickly buy the position. If I want to add a stop loss or take profit now, I can pull the stop loss here. And again, you see I don't have to deal with anything in the panel to the right hand side. In the same way, I can do it with the take profit. You can see I can move these around, and each time I don't have to click the order modification on the right hand side. If you want to close this position out and you click X, it will very quickly close your position. So the downside of doing this is that you don't actually have the opportunity to take partial profits in the way that I showed you earlier. But there still is a way. So let's go ahead and market buy again. I'll set my stop loss. I'll set my take profit. Now, if I want to take partial profits, let's say I want to take partial profits around here. What I can do is I can set a sell order. Let's get this panel. I can right click. I can go to trade settings, or excuse me, I can right click, go to trade, and create new order. I can sell. Let's say I want to sell half of the 4 units that I bought at this price, at this line. I'll go ahead and I'll put 2 in right here. And I will choose the price right here, 17222.5. And I will click Sell to Bitcoin as a limit order. I'll go ahead and delete this yellow line. And so now if price moves up into this line, it's going to sell half of the position. Now, do be aware that if price does not come up to this, but rather goes down, hits the stop loss, it will close the entire position, but it will not close this limit sell order. So if price goes down to that stop loss and then comes back up, it's going to start a new short position. So do be aware of that. You have to manually close this order out. All right, that's all I have for this very quick guide on how to get started paper trading in TradingView. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments section.